didn't start doing this steady until after I retired working. I used to be an iron worker. My grandfather made baskets, my father, and I'm going to be the last one that's going to be doing it, you know, out of the family, because my boys they're not interested in it. But the reason why I'm doing this now gives me something to do instead of just sitting around.
Henry's 82 years old, and he'll outwork me. I'm only 33. He'll get up 5 o'clock in the morning, and he'll work right till 8 o'clock at night. So I can't say anything about it. He works hard. He'll load the logs. When I bring him logs, he'll pick them right up with me, drag them in the basement, do the whole thing, cuts his own logs, does everything. I go home tired. He's still going when I leave, so.
He'll teach you how to pick the trees for the handles. And that's an art in itself to know what kind of a tree you need. And he teaches you the cleaning of the splints. And he teaches you how to cut the size you need, how to set it up, because making the utility basket is a lot different than making a fancy basket. So he teaches you everything from the beginning to the end.
When I took his class, it was already, this black ash splint is already bundled, ready for cleaning. So I think it's too much work for a woman to do, the hard work like that. I mean, it's hard what the women do when they make baskets, but the real hard part of cutting down the tree and dragging it, pounding it, that's men's work.
The real, what would you call them, inspectors of the quality of that splint are the women weavers, the women basket weavers. They take that right down to as thin as it can go, and the more times they can split it, the better your pounding is.
Well, he taught me through the apprenticeship program probably, I don't know, I want to say maybe 4 years ago, at least. And he taught me everything. Rims, handles, splitting, pounding, pretty much everything there is to do a basket.
And a certain way you check it, if you know about it, you check the side the sun hits. That's what I do anyways, because that's the thick side, and the back side is thinner.
Okay, this here is your tree, here's the core. What you're looking at are these grains right here. Each one of those gives you the life of the tree, as everybody knows it. So, as Henry stated earlier on, when you're looking for the quality of the tree, you're looking for the sunny side, where the tree gets its growth and quality. So right now, I would turn this, and you go north, east, south, and west to determine the sun up and the way it rotates to get your quality of the tree. They always say a true black ash, you have 7 layers of white before it turns black. That's a true black ash, because there's 4 different species of ash trees. And that's why they shoot for 7 layers to come off, which I've done here. If I remember, it's 6 or 7. The thicker the layers, the less you pull up. You can pull that 7th one up, but as you split it, you have trouble working it. So it's no use fighting that off. You stop at 6 and you take them off, and it's easier. And then we took his class in the pounding. And not to try and chop the tree down, so to speak, with the blunt end of the axe. Hit it with the weight of the axe. The more times you hit it, the better. You explained it to them, how it's got to be hit?
Oh yeah. You start from this edge. You go a row, maybe it'll probably be about that wide. Then you come back, and you do this side. Then then you cut it here, just about that depth, like this one, like he's got here. Then so sometimes you have to get an axe here or on the end, get it started. But when you can get a hold of it, then you can peel it off.
Yeah. So I'll explain the hits. I'm gonna hit 4 times in one spot.
Yeah,
You can see the
that's what I used to do.
thickness of the axe here from this way, huh? And then I'm gonna come over half of that. Not right beside it, I'm gonna go half of that. All the ways down like that. 4 hits, probably up to here. Usually I'll go right down, but just to show you. Then I'll come back and I'll catch half of that, see? I'll get half of that and then half again. Everything's half lapping, so you don't get that wave when they peel it, split it.
Did you ever try splitting it right after you pound it?
Yeah, it's the best time. That and to shave it.
Yeah.
God, those fly right off like you're going through a
Yeah.
plane. It's real soft. That.
Yeah.
It's like rubber, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll just wiggle that as we go down. And we'll stop. That's where I stop pounding. And there's your splints.